Good morning and welcome to season 2, day 1 of your daily wellness. So we're back, isolation again, so we're going to be home together every day doing some sort of wellness. So for today, for episode 1, if you will, we're going to be doing a little bit of yoga and a little bit of kind of thoughtfulness. So the topic while we're doing our yoga today is just thinking of letting go. Letting all the crap go, all of the, oh my god, we're going back into lockdown, oh my god, how am I going to cope with this, all of that stress. We're just going to learn to let it go, because we need to do that. We can't change whatever's happening right now. All we can do is stay home and be good and do some yoga and do some exercise. So, to begin with, come into a seated position, whatever is comfortable for you. If you want to sit on something, you can sit on a block or a book to help to lift the hips, or sit on a blanket, again a little bit lower than a block to help you to lift your hips. If cross-legged isn't for you, you can stay kneeling or you can sit with the feet out in front. Your choice. And then take a moment to notice the imbalance in your body. So I know for me, I feel like this leg's coming up and I'm kind of leaning over this way. So don't judge yourself for your imbalances. This is your body. This is what it does. We're all uneven in some way or another. Just take a moment to exhale and let go of that preconception of the shape you're supposed to make or the position you're supposed to be in. And then as you inhale, just make some small tweaks to realign. So let go of what's not helping you, the thoughts of being wrong, something's not right with you, and then just do what you can to correct it and to honour where you are, your best pose, your best seated pose for today. Take a moment to connect with your breathing. And start to take some shoulder rolls. So as you inhale, we're going to squeeze them up tight, 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 tight. Feel all that tension, all of the stuff that's going on in your head. As you exhale, let go. 2 more times. Inhale, bring it up. Squeeze it all the way up, and then 1 more time. Biggest one yet. Inhale, bring it in. And up. All the way. Good. Feel how the shoulders have just let go a little more. You can do another 1 or 2 if you like before moving on with the rest of us. It's the joy of your at-home practice. Good. And then start to find a little length. Imagine that you're growing tall through the spine, grounding down through the sit bones. And big inhale. As you exhale, keep the shoulders where they are, just dropping one ear to shoulder. Exhale through the mouth. And just imagine you can feel letting go of the tension through the neck, through the shoulder, through the upper back there. And also of that heat, that excess stress with the breath. Next inhale brings you up to center. And as we exhale to the other side, notice if your body moves a bit more on one side than the other. Again, accept it. Let go of the preconception of what you were expecting. And then let go of the tension. Every exhale, imagine you can just feel the body relax a little further into this moment, into your practice. Letting go of the stresses of what has been or what will be or what can be. Let it go. Inhale, bring the head back up to center. Good. Take in 3 rounds of breath just in stillness. Settling into this moment. Notice your weight on the mat. the angles of the joints in your body, the rise and fall of your chest. Settle into now. Good. From there, coming onto all fours. So as you come onto all fours, firstly just notice where you arrive. So notice, for me, you can see my hands aren't equal, so check that out. What are your hands doing? Purposefully spread them wide, equal, and under the shoulders. Pressing into the fingertips, start to work your way up the arms. Nice strong arms. And from here you might find that your shoulders are up by the ears. If we're feeling particularly stressed, we get that. So as you exhale, pull the shoulders down. Imagine that the visualization I'm having is like a little turtle coming out of the shell. So imagine that the head is lengthening forwards as the shoulders come back. We may also find then that we're kind of forgetting about our core, about the lower part of the body. So as you exhale, we start to suck the belly button in, lengthen the tailbone back, press not just into the knees but into the top of the feet. And Freya's making a debut for season 2. Hello. Good. And then we start to cat-cow. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the chin up. As you exhale, opposite way. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, imagine letting the tension go. Exhale through the mouth, if that feels right for you. Notice if there's an area that feels particularly sticky or an area that feels nice, and just work in that area for you. Last breath. Good. From here, we're going to take the hands a little further forwards. Take the right leg out and tuck the toe under. Take the left leg out and tuck the toe under. We come into our first plank. If you need to, you can drop to the knees. But what I want to do here is to get to that point of discomfort. Press into the floor like we did when we were on all fours. The turtle coming out as we lengthen the neck forwards, shoulders back and down, and then suck the belly button up. Lengthen away through the heels. Feel the discomfort. Exhale. Imagine letting that go, even in the situation that's causing the discomfort. Let go of the stress about it. You're in plank, you're holding plank, we'll be out of it soon enough. One more breath. Drop to knees, send the hips back, allow the body to sink down. Let go of the tension through the shoulders, through the arms. We're not actively trying to reach for once, we're just allowing that sinking. Completely letting go. Feel the skin of the back stretch as you inhale. Feel the belly expand. Feel that contraction as you exhale. Notice if you can feel any release through the armpit chest. And take a moment to visualize some of the tensions that you're holding about what the situation that you're in right now. So this could be nothing to do with Corona, it could just be a personal situation, or it could be the worry about what the future holds. Focus on it as you inhale. As you exhale, let it go and sink down into the mat. You'll notice as you focus on your stress, you'll kind of press in a little bit more. So then just exhale and let it go. From here we're going to come back up, separate the knees, keep the big toes together, press firmly into the hands. From here, as we inhale, we're going to shift forwards, spread the fingers, open the chest forwards. As you exhale, send it all the way back. Inhale up, we arch the spine a little, tuck the tailbone under, open up. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, stretch it out. As you exhale, let it go. One more time, claw through the fingers, bring it up. Really scoop the tailbone under, really open the chest, lift. And as you exhale, send it back. Reach the fingertips forwards this time, actively lengthening, and then same as we did before with the shoulders coming down. Imagine the neck is lengthening forwards as the shoulder blades come down. And allow the sinking back. Nice stretch through the back, through the hips. Maybe take a gentle roll of the head side to side. Letting go all of your ideas of not just the situation, but what yoga is. We haven't done any down dogs, we haven't done any warriors, but we're still yogaing, because yogaing is becoming present, finding what you need, listening to your body. Accept that. Let go of the preconception. So we're going to finish in a nice relaxed pose. So you can either stay in your child pose, as we've been. You can lie down for a few beats, or I recommend staying with the knees wide, thread the hands through, and allow the head to rest on the floor. So this is a nice one for releasing some tension through the back, through the hips. Of course, if it's not comfortable, you can choose anything that is. And just take a moment to notice how you feel in this position. Really arriving in this moment. Notice any tension that you may be holding, and as you exhale, try and let that go. Notice the feel of your body as you surrender down. Feeling the weight of your body increase. And if you're in the position that I'm in, just take the head to the other side, so one side of the neck doesn't get too much stretch and not the other. Notice if this side feels different. Taking 3 more rounds of breath. And then you can stay here or make your way out of your whatever pose you chose to relaxing at the end there. So there was day 1, a nice little ease into our daily wellness practices. Thank you for joining me. Namaste, and I'll see you again tomorrow for your next dose of daily wellness.